Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real Madrid, Celta Vigo. Let's go. Showtime. Hoping everybody is doing well. It's showtime for Albaroa. Albaroa. Come on, man. Hey, Celta Vigo. Let's see what team shows up today because sometimes, bro, Real Madrid are up and down. Sometimes Real Madrid are world class. The next day, they're below average. The previous two La Liga games are not good enough. Back-to-back losses. Albaroa, you gotta win today. Celta Vigo. And the injuries are the things that are really. The injuries are the things that are really doing us over. So it's gonna be hard in the Champions League for sure. This team is good enough to beat Celta Vigo, but is it good enough to beat Manchester City? Right? The injuries are deep, man. The injuries are deep. So many of the Real Madrid players are out injured. Mbappe apparently his injury is deeper than we thought. Rodrigo out for the rest of the season, right? Bellingham injured. Carreras injured. So many injuries, bro. So many. Alaba injured. So for that Man City game, it's like probably half of the starting lineup is injured, man. You can see Brahim Diaz is starting. Even even Franco is injured as well, bro. The injuries are really destroying Real Madrid. But for today, just keep it simple. Try to win. And Albaroa, you gotta do what you need to do, man. Albaroa, you gotta do what you need to do today. Let's just win. Let's just be composed, right? Go out there with a plan, bro. Because Albaroa, I know he's not really the best manager out there, right? But you have to at least Albaroa. You got to at least today, not you can't have 3 losses in a row, right? That would be a disaster for Albaroa. Albaroa today is a must win today. You gotta turn up today. You gotta show up. And let's see how this team actually performs. It's good enough without Mbappe, without Bellingham, without all these guys, without Carreras. Mendy's a good backup, bro. Mendy's a good backup for Carreras. Mendy was the main guy last season, so I don't think the injuries are that deep for this game, but for the next one, bro, those injuries are really gonna do you over, man. And those injuries are really gonna do you over. Manchester City versus Real Madrid. I think that's where we're gonna feel the injuries. But right now, Alvaro, no excuses, man. I don't rate him as a manager, but today you gotta win. Celta Vigo won't be easy, bro. These guys have been okay in the Europa, right? Celta Vigo are up and down here and there. We saw, bro, hey, he flopped against Getafe, bro. He really flopped against Getafe, right? 1-0 that game. The game before that, he flopped as well. So back-to-back losses in La Liga, bro. They just need to fire him. At least sack him before the Man City game. Because Man City, I have no hope, especially with Albaroa, man. I have no hope. At least if you sack him, bring in a better manager, he can do something in those 2 legs against Manchester City. Albaroa is not cooking against City, bro. If he does, it's going to be individual brilliance. Individual brilliance turning up, individuals turning up, showing up. And I do not believe in Albaroa, I do not believe in Albaroa, man. I do not believe in Albaroa. Hopefully we just win today, bro, because this season it's been crazy, man, because Mbappe, this is gonna be his back-to-back seasons without any trophies. That's crazy, bro, because Madrid bought him to win trophies, and now back-to-back seasons, the boy is injured. Apparently it's deeper than everybody thinks. He might miss the World Cup. Obviously Rodrigo is gonna miss the World Cup. Unfortunate for him. Unlucky for him. That's just life, man. That is just life. Unlucky for Rodrigo, bro. Hey, your World Cup. Your time in the World Cup You gotta wait another 4 years. This World Cup, unlucky, man. Unlucky for Rodrigo, bro. Unlucky for Rodrigo. You never want to see that. But today, Albaroa, please, I'm begging you to win. I'm begging you to get some results. I'm begging you to set the team up well. It's a good starting lineup. But tactics, what are the tactics from Albaroa? How is he gonna win this game? Because so far, he struggled, man. He has struggled. He beat Benfica, but he's the same reason Real Madrid were in the playoffs. So, Albaroa, he's been down, bro. I can't even say he's been up and down. He's just been down, bro, because Copa del Rey, you got knocked out by a team not even in La Liga. Like, look at the record now, bro. The players look uninterested, especially in the Getafe game. That was one of the worst I've seen Madrid. A lack of creativity, zero chances. Bro, it was bad, man. It was bad. But Goulet, I won't even blame Goulet, man. There's no structure in this team. So guys like the midfield is struggling because there's really no structure in this team. Albaroa, he's a freestyle manager. Yes, I'm not saying, hey, you shouldn't be freestyle. But bro, if you wanna be freestyle, at least know what you're doing. With Carlo Ancelotti, he was freestyle, but he set the team up well defensively, right? He allowed the players to attack the way they wanted to attack, but overall defensive structure was there, right? But with Albaroa, it's chaotic, man. It's really chaotic. No creativity whatsoever, man. No creativity whatsoever. You have so many creative players. Hey, Vinny, Goulet, even when Mbappe was there, Mbappe had to rely on penalties, bro. Right? Under Albaroa, most of Mbappe's goals are penalties. We're barely creating for the guy, bro. We are barely creating for the guy. Under Albaroa, is either you're relying on penalties or Vinicius Jr. brilliance. Hey, a Vinny go outside the box, things like that. Other people are not really eating, bro. Albaroa needs to be sacked. Albaroa needs to be sacked, but let's see if these boys can actually turn up, because for Man City, you cannot mess up that game, bro. Come on, Albaroa, please. You cannot mess up the Manchester City game. You gotta knock out Pep Guardiola. Just end his dreams, right? We gotta end his dreams of a Champions League this season. Man City will end their dreams. But today, it's a massive one. You lose, Barca are gone, man. Barca are genuinely gone. So he's got to win this, Albaroa. If he doesn't, he needs to be sacked before the Man City game. 100%, bro. Because you can't have a manager like Albaroa that's just winning it, right? He's been lucky here. No tactics. You can see that, bro. This man is not taking Madrid anywhere, man. I know he's apparently an interim, but at least your interim gotta get results, right? At least your interim shouldn't look so bad. By the end of the season, it might be a situation where Barca are 15 points ahead. If Real Madrid keep Albaroa, this man will just sink. He's already lost in the Copa del Rey, got knocked out early rounds, right? So Albaroa has already messed up in a major competition. He might mess up in the Champions League against Man City. La Liga, he's already messing up. 2 back-to-back losses, bro. Albaroa, man. The man is a headache. Just go out there, bro. Just go out there. Get any manager. Any manager would be better than Albaroa, right? Just go and get somebody, man. Just go and get somebody that can just stabilize. Bring back Zidane, right? Bring back Zidane for that Man City game. Just call your boy Zidane. Okay, we just need you to manage Real Madrid from now until the end of the season. That should have been the plan. Call Zidane and then say, hey, Zidane, we just need you. We need you. We can't go another season without trophies. Call Zidane right now, man. Fire Albaroa and bring back Zidane. That's the sensible thing to do, right? That is the sensible. At least with Zidane, you know that there's a chance in the Champions League. With Albaroa, this man has 0% chance of winning the Champions League. 0% chance because he lacks tactics. He lacks know-how. He has the players. But this man, he'll self-sabotage himself, man. That's the Albaroa way. Go out there and call Zidane. Zidane can win a trophy this season. The Champions League is still there, right? Zidane is the man. Zidane is the guy. So hopefully we get something, man. Zizou needs to come in. But hopefully these boys just turn up today, man. I know I'm blaming Albaroa all around. But some of these players, it's like Valverde, Courtois, these guys are consistent. But hey, Rudiger, he's up and down. Asensio, he's up and down. Trent, I have to be honest with Trent, he's been good. Besides the injuries, Trent has been good. I have to keep it real. Trent, he has been good this season besides the injuries. Mendy, we barely see him. It's usually Carreras. So this team is good enough. It's good enough to win today. But is it good enough to win against Manchester City? Because these will be the guys, bro. Right? Madrid have a lot of injuries. So the starting lineup today is probably going to be the starting lineup against Man City. Is this team good enough to get a W against City? Bro, headache with Albaroa, man. Headache with Albaroa. Hopefully this man just doesn't bottle it. Away from home to Celta Vigo. Not really an easy team. I just pray for Albaroa. Please, Albs. The Albs, please. Bro, the Albaroa, please. Let's see how he actually turns out, but I just hope and pray. He doesn't mess up today, bro. I just hope and pray. Albaroa, it's your time, bro. Please, do not mess up. Please, Albaroa. Come on, Madrid. Vinny, you gotta carry Real Madrid today. Unfortunately, Vinicius Jr. is a man that has to carry Real Madrid today. So let's see if the boy actually does what he needs to do. Right? Score a goal and just focus on the Man City. I like the fact that the game is on Friday, enough time for the players to relax, chill before that Man City Champions League game. So come on, man. It's now or never, Madrid. It's now or never, Real Madrid. Come on. No excuses for Albaroa, bro. No excuses. The next two games, if he doesn't get at least some type of result or even some type of performance, he's got to be sacked. Not even the next two. This game, if he doesn't get anything, just go out there and call Zidane. Zizou, he's going to save the season. Zidane, bro. Zidane is the one. Zidane is the guy. Zidane is the man, bro. Let's stop wasting time with Albaroa. Get Zidane as the interim because he can win the Champions League 100%. Let's see, man. Hopefully these boys don't just messing up anyhow, anyway, man. It's a good team, good foundation. But goals, that's the thing. Under Albaroa, it's like if individuals don't turn up, there are no goals. There are no goals in the team. No creativity, no goals. If Vinny doesn't score a goal outside the box, if Mbappe doesn't get a penalty, we won't see a goal under Albaroa. That's been Albaroa. Majority of his games have been like that, bro. Either he's relying on penalties, or he's relying on Vinicius Jr. brilliance, or he's relying on Valverde brilliance, Valverde scoring outside the box. Albaroa has been a poor manager, bro. He's been a really poor manager. He's been relying on individuals, either a Mbappe penalty or a Vinicius Jr. brilliant goal or a Valverde brilliant goal. That's what he's been relying on. Really and truly. And Benfica, bro, we gotta keep it real. Benfica, he struggled. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully he does turn up today. And then in the Champions League, Rudiger, man. Rudiger, no red cards today, my brother. But fair play to him for playing academy, man. Ish. Pichard, I think he's a good up and coming talent, right? No doubt about it. He's a good up and coming talent in the midfield. Fair play to Albaroa for playing the academy, man, because that boy can play, man. He can play. I've seen him a few times. Come on, kick off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He can play. I've seen him a few times. He's calm. He's collected. Number 45 for Real Madrid. He's calm, bro. He's calm. He can play. He's really a technical young midfielder from the academy. That's the only thing I can give Albaroa credit for. Okay, some of these academy boys, you're giving them a chance, man. You're giving them a chance, which other managers would never do, especially at Real Madrid. Yo, giving academy players chances, it's unheard of. But other than that, I think Albaroa still needs to improve a lot, man. He still needs to improve a lot. Come on. Do not borrow it already, bro. Already the way Celta Vigo have started, right? Trying to control the possession. Albaroa is shaking. Hey, bro, this is Real Madrid. Take the game to Celta Vigo. Take the game to Celta Vigo, bro. They're already getting opportunities. If he kept his composure and went closer, he probably scores. He probably scores. Celta Vigo already getting some chances, man. And the game has just started. Damn. Albaroa, man. Albaroa, what are you doing? What are you doing? If this is how you're going to start against Man City, forget. It's a good start from Celta Vigo, but Real Madrid needs to wake up, man. Madrid, and that's what I keep saying. No tactics, just individual brilliance and vibes. Right? Albaroa, he's waiting for Vinny to do something. He's waiting for a penalty. No tactics, just individual brilliance and vibes. Oh, man. Ish. But credit to him for trusting academy players. I like that about Albaroa. Shout him out for putting in the academies. The academy players. Come on. Just try to get like the first goal. Keep it simple. Try to get that first goal. And see if you can actually do something in this game, bro. See if you can actually do something. Albaroa. Come on, bro. But fair play. Now we're seeing a bit. But Brahim Diaz, and I said it about Brahim Diaz. Ever since he missed that penalty in the AFCON, he hasn't been the same, Brahim Diaz. Ever since he missed that penalty in the AFCON, his confidence is rock bottom, Brahim Diaz. Rock bottom confidence. AFCON destroyed him, man. AFCON really destroyed Brahim Diaz. You can even see, this is not the Brahim Diaz of old. One moment just destroyed him. That's crazy. Come on. Come on. Nah, fair play though. Fair play to Albaroa for playing this academy kid, bro. He's really good on the ball, man. That's what I like. Like, he's really composed on the ball, good on the ball. And you can see technically he's not a joke, man. He's not a joke. I really feel like Madrid have some of the best academy players, bro, in the midfield-wise. Midfield-wise, some of these academy guys coming from Real Madrid they're technical, man. They are technical. Especially this kid, man. This kid, that's just come. Keep an eye on him, bro. People will be talking about this guy in 3 seasons. 3 seasons, people will be hyping him up. I'm telling you this right now. Oh, nice. Look at that, bro. He still has a bit of strength, man. Unlucky for losing the ball, but bro, look at that. He still has a bit of strength. This kid, bro, people will be talking about him in a few years. I'm saying this right now. He's really talented. Technical ability on point. He's calm. The passing is amazing. Oof. Bro, he's a proper midfielder, man. Proper midfield. Like technically, he's the definition of a Spanish midfielder, bro. That's what you think of a Spanish midfielder. I think people will be talking about him the way they're talking about Pedri. Unlucky. He still needs to improve like physicality. He still needs to like improve his physicality and things like that, but yeah. Oh, Cotuaras. Esh. Tiboras. Tiboras. What a save by Courtois, man. What a save by Courtois. So, hey, just like I said, Celta Vigo have had the better chances, man. Celta Vigo have had the better chances. No doubt about it. Celta Vigo have had the better chances. Come on, boys. Ish, get into the game. But Goulet, I don't know. Sometimes he's amazing, but sometimes he goes missing in games. All right, that is Ada. Ada, you're brilliant, my boy. But sometimes you're just missing in games, my bro. Come on. Come on, just keep it simple though. Keep it simple, keep it calm. But yeah, Celta Vigo have been good. And I expected a hard game, bro. I know how good Celta Vigo are. Right? Madrid are really getting popped off right now, possession-wise. Popped off, man. Popped off. Literally. And today you don't even have Mbappe because Celta Vigo are playing a high line. At least if you had Mbappe, you have that pace. Yo, Mbappe run in behind and things like that. But come on, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. Because the way Celta are just passing the ball around, bro. Passing the ball around. They've created some good opportunities. But for Real Madrid, nothing, man. Nothing substantial. And that's what I keep saying about Albaroa. He's waiting for a penalty. He's waiting for individual brilliance. Really and truly, all he tells his team to do is, okay, sit back, and when you get a chance, try and score. Those are the tactics from Albaroa. Oh, man, this is why if he plays like this against Man City, I think it might be a draw, right? Because both teams have been poor, especially City. City, if it was the Man City of 2 seasons ago, then I would be worried. But the Man City of this season, I think Albaroa can get a draw. Because he'll be able to defend well, but overall, scoring goals, that'll be a challenge for Albaroa. That's why I have a feeling that game will end a draw. Maybe a 1-1 or a 0-0. That first leg, especially without Mbappe, Albaroa will be extremely defensive. Right? He'll be extremely defensive, especially without his main guys. No Mbappe, no Rodrigo, no Franco, no Bellingham. A lot of people are missing for that Man City. Ooh, bro. They cut. Oh. Courtois, bro. What? Courtois, bro. What a pass by Celta Vigo. Cutting. Oh, bro. One pass cut you open. Thank the Lord for flying goalkeeper Courtois. Thank the Lord for flying goalkeeper Courtois. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Vinny! Vinny hits the post. Oh, no, that was so close. Oh, Vinny, bro. Vinny hits the post. Oh, bro. Great counter attack, Vinny. You should have scored that. So unlucky. Vinny hits the post. Vinny hits the post. Oh my God. Bro, that was a good counter, bro. That was a great pass. And then Vinny, that high line might do them over. That's why I'm saying if Mbappe was there, the high line, bro, you can really cook these guys. You can really cook these guys, man. Oh, Vinny. Yo, he hit the post. Vinicius Jr. He hit the post. Oh my God, Vinny. And that's the brilliance of Vinicius Jr., bro. He was so unlucky, man. Yo, that was great play. I can't even lie. That was great play. You caught them off. Great pass to Vinny. Vinny was just unlucky. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on. They need a goal. Oh, Chouameni. Oh, Chouameni. Oh, bro, at least now you're attacking. At least this is what we're begging for. Attacking play. Try to take the game to these guys. This is what people are begging for. Unlucky Chouameni. Ah! What? Bro! Chouameni. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. And what a corner, bro. Oh, nah, great corner, great goal. 1-0 Real Madrid. Oh, Arda Güler. Bro, Arda Güler with the assist. Chouameni. Chouameni scoring again. He had a big goal in the game against Benfica. This guy, bro, he's been scoring recently. Oh, Chouameni. Oh my God, Arda. Just a simple pass from Arda Güler and then Chouameni places it. Yo, that's a tactical corner. That's a brilliant corner. 1-0. 1-0. Madrid, come on, man. That's what we want to see early on. Chouameni. Yo, that was a really good corner. A brilliant corner, man. I can't even complain with situations like that. Ha! Yo, nah, fair play. Fair play, but they gotta get another one, bro. I didn't expect this. I won't even lie. I didn't expect this. First 15 minutes, 1-0 up. Hey, fair play, man. fair play. I still want Albaroa sacked, though. Ish. I still want Albaroa sacked. I still want the manager fired. But fair play. Hey. Hala Madrid. Hey. Just keep the pressure on Barca, man. Come on. Albaroa. Ish. Albaroa. Fair play. Fair enough, man. Fair enough to Albaroa. Hey. I still don't think he'll win trophies, but fair enough. That was a great tactical goal, right? I have to give it. I feel like Albaroa worked on those types of corners. That was a smart corner. That was a smart corner, man. I have to give it to him. When Albaroa does something right, I'll say, hey, fair play. That was a smart corner from the training ground. Damn. But come on, Rudiger. You can't ish. Bro, Rudiger, sometimes he scares you, bro, because you feel like he might make a mistake. Sometimes he just scares you, man. Rudiger, just keep it simple and pass it to the midfield, bro. Pass it to the midfield. And that's why, you can never predict with these things, man. You can never predict with these things. I still stand by the fact that Albaroa, he's a basic manager. But when he does something right, I'll say, hey, fair play, Albs. Fair play, Albs. But, bro, Vinny should have had a goal. That would have been a, that would have been a different type of goal. Vinicius Jr., what are you doing, my boy? That would have been that would have been a scary type of goal. Literally. That would have been a scary type of goal. Keep it simple, Albs. Keep it simple, my boy Albs. Yo, Celta Vigo almost scoring again. Almost scoring, almost making it 1-1. What is going on, Albs? What is going on with my boy Albaroa? Oh, bro, Albaroa. Shit, bro. He better not concede. He better not concede. Courtois always saving Madrid, bro. What? Literally, this game, Celta Vigo would have had 2 goals. Courtois is, bro, the world's best goalkeeper. The world's best goalkeeper, Courtois. 100%. This man is different. That save was insane. And that's the thing. Our Baroa teams, they'll always concede. So I'm expecting the equalizer, bro. That's why Madrid gotta score a second. Madrid really gotta score a second. I'm expecting the equalizer, bro. Come on. Chouameni, Chouameni. Come on, boys. Just before the UCL Champions League. You get me? Hey, this game will give you some confidence before the Champions League. Nice, Ada Güler, great pass. Okay, keep it simple. Nice. That's poor. That is poor, bro. That is extremely poor, man. I hate when the team does that, bro. Like you're building momentum and then you give the ball away just sloppy. Come on. Trent Alexander. But hey, that's why I have a feeling that game will end a draw. Man City, Real Madrid, the first leg will end a draw. And then second leg, I feel like just Heritage. Heritage will get Madrid over the line. Heritage is a real thing, man. Heritage is a real thing. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Hey, first leg, I feel like Madrid can win, bro. At the Bernabeu. City are little boys, man. City are little boys. Heritage will get Madrid over the line. Heritage will get Madrid over the line. First leg, you're going to be at the Bernabeu. Come on, bro. That stadium is different. The Bernabeu is different. Champions League nights. The fans will be going crazy. Man City are little boys, man. Man City are little boys. We should be able to beat them at the Benz. Oof. My boy Valves. He's really class, bro. Valverde. He is really, really class. Like, what a captain, what a guy, bro. Valverde. I feel like Heritage will get Madrid over the line. Heritage is a real thing. Heritage in football is a real thing, man. Oh, but that goal from Chouameni, hit it first time. Oh, bro, that is proper placement, bro. That is proper placement, Chouameni. Heritage, bro. Heritage will get Madrid over the line. I believe in that. I really believe in that, bro. Yes, the manager is below average. Yes, Madrid have injuries. But Heritage is... Champions League Heritage is a real thing. It is a real thing. these players somehow, some way, they will turn up. I have a feeling Vinny will turn up. Even this same starting lineup. Yes, on paper, you might see it as, oh, it's not good enough to beat Man City. But heritage is a real thing. Is a real thing. If Michael Carrick with a worse team can beat Man City, I think it should be a walkover for Real Madrid. Right? Madrid fans should expect less. If Michael Carrick can beat Pep Guardiola with a worse team, right? Let's be real. Real Madrid have a better team than Manchester United. If Carrick can get a W against Man City, Madrid can beat Man City in the Champions League 100%. 100%. Heritage is a real thing. Most of these midfielders, they get into the Manchester United team 100%. 100%. Chouameni walks in. Valverde walks in. I think Goulet maybe is a bench player for Bruno. But Vinny walks into the United team. Mbappe walks in. A lot of the Real Madrid players walk into the United team. So Albaroa, no excuses. With a better team, if Carrick can beat Pep with our worst team, you have no excuses. 100% no excuses, bro. 100% no excuses. If Michael Carrick can get a W with the Man United team, you should be able to get a W as well, right? Casemiro is amazing, but this is a cast that's past his best. Bruno, that's past his best, right? If Carrick can literally get a W against Man City with those players, what's stopping Albaroa, bro? No excuses for Albaroa, man. No excuses. Injuries, this and that. No. You don't need Bellingham to beat City. You don't need Mbappe to beat City. Carrick did it. Bro, Carrick was doing it with what? Brian Mbeumo, Cunha. Let's be real. Mbeumo and Cunha cannot walk into the Real Madrid team. So no excuses. No excuses for Albaroa, bro. If Carrick can win against City, this man should be able to get a W. But so far, so good, man. Hey, the team has turned. I know Celta Vigo should have had like 2 goals. Brilliant goalkeeping from Courtois. But hey, Albaroa being saved, man. Albaroa being saved. It was a great time to score that first goal. And then the goalkeeper is keeping it level. Keeping us ahead, sorry. Courtois is keeping Madrid ahead. No excuses for this man, bro. 100%. If you look at the United team Carrick used to beat Pep Guardiola, it's really average, bro. Let's be real. Like, that's why I don't really criticize Michael. I wasn't criticizing Michael Carrick when he lost his first game. Because I saw that team and said, yo, Carrick is actually underperforming. With those Man United players, he's overperforming, sorry. Carrick is actually overperforming with those basic players, bro. Basic at best. Basic at best. And with United, we always do this, right? We overhype a player, and then in two seasons, people really see that, okay, this guy is average, bro. This guy is average. We always do that, Man United fans. We overhyped Anthony, and then people started seeing, hey, Anthony's he's average, bro. He's average. We've done that with so many players, Manchester United, and I feel like fans will start seeing that with Cunha. Cunha in 2 seasons. Everybody will see that, okay, yeah, this guy, he's not winning us any major trophies, right? Cunha, he's a bit overrated. He's good to get you top 4, but if we want real trophies, Champions League, Premier League, you gotta go out there and get real bowlers, guys like Rodrigo, right? Mbeumo, he's good to get you into the top 4, but this is not the guy you want in a Champions League final. Cunha, Mbuemo, these are not the guys we want in a Champions League final, 100%. These guys are great to build a foundation, right? But if we want to win major trophies, you got to let go of both of them. I'm going to be real. For where we're at, Cunha and Mbuemo are good. But if we want to achieve something major, hey, you got to get rid of those guys. And bro, it was coming. Celta Vigo equalized. It was coming. It was coming. It was coming. He was always gonna score. It was coming. 1-1. 1-1. It was coming, bro. It was coming. These guys should have had like 3 goals or so. 1-1. The goal was coming, man. The goal was coming. I'm not even surprised. That equalizer was coming. I'm not even surprised. The goal was coming. I'm not even surprised. Celta Vigo equalized. I'm not even surprised because Albaroa, I said it, bro. Like, hey, score a second goal before they equalize because I know an Albaroa team, he always makes it difficult to win. I gave him credit when the team scored a great corner, right? That was a great training corner, right? That was a smart corner, but let's be real. Courtois has been saving Madrid so far. Courtois has really been saving Madrid. 1-1 is bro, it's a steal, right? It's a steal. Celta Vigo should be 3-1 up right now. Courtois has made 2 massive saves. Unfortunately, he couldn't save that one. Albaroa. And literally after the goal, literally nothing offensively. And now the momentum is back with Celta Vigo, bro. Albaroa. And bro, I expected nothing less from this man, bro. Albaroa he's a basic manager. He's a basic manager, bro. I expected nothing less. I still have a feeling Madrid can win against Man City because of heritage, not because of the manager. Because of heritage, because it's at the Bernabeu. I feel like the players will just turn up. Games like this, players lack motivation, things like that. We even heard what Gareth Bale had to say. Hey, these Madrid players, when you're playing for Madrid, players only turn up for the big Champions League games. Games like this, they only put in like 10%. 10%, 30%. I feel like, hey, that Champions League game, you can say something. You can really say something to Man City. Albs. My boy Albs. Yeah, but Celta Vigo they've been cold, man. They have been good. Like, the chances they're creating are really brilliant. Oh my God. Asensio, it might be another injury. Nah, he's okay. Bro, and I'm not even surprised. When it's Albaroa, I'm not even surprised. Literally, I'm not even surprised. Oh my God, I'm not even surprised. Albaroa, make something happen, bro. That's why I don't know why Perez is keeping Albaroa for such a long time. Right? This will be 3 La Liga games without a win if Real Madrid don't win. And if they lose, it'll be 3 losses in a row in La Liga. Bro, Albaroa, my boy Albs. My boy Albaroa, please. Just resign so that Zidane comes in. Albaroa, please resign so that Zidane comes in. Zidane until the end of the season. That's comfortable, man. That's really comfortable. I understand Zidane is taking a break off of football, but him coming in until the end of the season, help us dunk on Man City, help Real Madrid win the Champions League, and then hey, it is what it is, bro. We heard what Gareth Bale had to say, bro. Like Madrid is it's a different type of team, bro. It's not really like other teams where oh anything goes, this or that. The players really run Madrid. Players really run Madrid. But also the media are gonna cook these guys, bro. The Spanish media. That's why I love the Spanish media. They're gonna cook these guys, man. Ish. And that's what the media is there for, to keep the standards high, bro. I love the Spanish media. The Spanish media is relentless, bro. I love the Spanish media, man. It's relentless, bro. They do not care. Even Real Madrid TV, bro. Bro, they do not care. They will criticize the player, bro. It's not this fancy stuff. Oh, yeah, Sky Sports. They don't want to say this to avoid hurting the players' feelings. Spanish media, bro. Bro, they're gonna hurt your feelings. That's why I rate the Spanish media, man. That's why I rate the Spanish media. Yeah. Ish. Carvajal is watching this and saying, bro, is this Madrid? Come on, bro. Is this Madrid? 3 games without a win in La Liga. Is this really Madrid? Is this our beloved Real Madrid? Is this our beloved Real Madrid? 3 games without a goal in La Liga. That was 3 games without a win in La Liga. Bro, what is going on? Carvajal he's asking himself, bro, is this our beloved Real Madrid? The face from Carvajal, bro, he's just saying, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't Madrid, bro. This ain't it. Carvajal is watching this and saying, bro, this ain't it. Celta Vigo? I get Madrid in the past. We struggled with Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo are a good team. Right? They're an unbelievable team. I think they probably beat 80% of the teams in the Premier League. Celta Vigo. 100%. But overall, struggling like this where Courtois is right now your man of the match. It's not it, man. And yeah, for sure, Celta Vigo beat a lot of the teams in the Premier League. I think comfortable win against Liverpool. It can get a comfortable win against Chelsea. Celta Vigo on their day can also beat Man United. So this team is not really a walkover, man. I know people that don't watch La Liga will think, oh, Celta Vigo, what is that? But this team is respect to La Liga, man. Respect to La Liga. Respect to Spain. And it doesn't really make sense for people to underrate La Liga, because La Liga, whether it's Europa, whether it's Conference League, they're reaching finals every 2 seasons, right? Every 2 seasons there's a La Liga team in either the Champions League final or the Europa League final or the Conference League final. So in the last, 20 years, in the last 20, 30 years, European finals have been dominated by La Liga teams. So it doesn't make sense for people to genuinely disrespect La Liga. Oh, La Liga, what is that? I think La Liga, just based on that, it has the best teams in the world, bro. Just based on that stat. The fact that, okay, in the last 30 years, the, the country with the most European finals is La Liga, is Spain. So just based on that, La Liga probably has the best teams, bro. But because it's not only in the Champions League, even in Europa League, La Liga reaching finals. Conference League, La Liga reaching finals. Real Betis reached that final, but Chelsea won it. So in every European tournament, bro, La Liga is reaching a final, right? The Premier League, it's up and down, bro. It is up and down in some of these. It's getting better, the Premier League reaching finals, but let's be real, man. Let's be real. La Liga have been doing their thing. Europa, Champions League, right? Real Madrid alone have won like what? More Champions Leagues than pretty much almost every Premier League team combined, which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. Real Madrid alone have won more Champions Leagues than almost every Premier League team combined, because Arsenal, they have 0 UCLs. Obviously, Villa have a few. Forest have a few. Right? City have 1. Which is crazy, man. Of course, United and Liverpool. Liverpool 5, United 3. But it's actually crazy. With Madrid alone has more than majority of what? The Premier League. That's crazy, man. More than the Premier League combined. That's a crazy stat. But hey, Serie A, they got giants, bro. They got giants, because I feel like AC Milan have like 9 or something. Yeah, bro, AC Milan really declined. Eish. These guys were really massive, man. AC Milan. Like literally, Milan were bigger than Madrid. 100%. In the Champions League, they had more UCLs than Real Madrid. They just fell apart, AC Milan, bro. They just fell apart as a club. Yo, it's sad to see, man. And I feel like that's Man United right now. That's really Man United right now. With Sir Jim Ratcliffe, we've just fallen apart as a club. Over 10 years, no UCL, no Champions League final for Manchester United. We've just fallen apart. Over 10 years, no Premier League. Ish. Yeah, Man United are AC Milan for real. Because it's not like we're winning anything major. Man United haven't won anything major for over 10 years. I don't count the FA Cup. I don't count the Carabao Cup. I don't even count Europa League. Europa League, that's a competition Man United shouldn't even be in, bro. The fact that we're winning Europa and celebrating it, it shows you the decline of Manchester United. So United are just like AC Milan, 100%. But Real Madrid, the fact that they've held the standards from day one, bro. Which other club can say that? Like from day one, they've held the standards. From day one, they've been massive. Madrid, you gotta give everybody that has been involved with Real Madrid credit. They've kept the standards. They've kept the club at a high level, man. From day one, bro. From day one. Madrid were big even before the World War. And they're still a giant of a club, bro. Still reaching Champions League finals. You gotta give everybody credit, man. You gotta give everybody credit, because it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Man United are declining because of their owners. Haven't really won anything major for over 10 years. Bro. Like Madrid. I know people say, hey, Barca are also in that conversation. But I don't think Barca in that because Madrid have been big since day one, bro. Trust and believe. Madrid have been. I don't want to go political because the political thing. I don't want to go into there, right? Obviously, there are conspiracies. Hey, Real Madrid were a symbol in the World War. I don't want to go into that, but overall, they've been big for a long time, bro. Celta, Vigo. Oh, bro, he needs something, Alvaro. He needs something. He needs something. Oh, oh. They need a goal, man. They need a goal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Like this game just shows you how bad it is under Albaroa, bro. Celta Vigo have been the better team. You're barely creating. Besides the goal, you haven't really looked like scoring. Bro. 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 It hasn't been it. It hasn't been it today. It really hasn't been it today, bro. Oh. Oh. Bro. Madrid might just concede before halftime. Nah, this ain't it, Albaroa, please. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Ah, bro. What? Nah, this is actually a bit sad, bro, because a giant of a club like Madrid, bro. Madrid have been relevant before the First World War, bro. They've been winning major trophies, Champions League before the First World War. Right? Early 1900s, bro. Madrid have really been that club. They've kept that relevancy for a long, long time. Like, let's be real, because Man United, I think Man United just started becoming big during the Busby Babes, right? Obviously, Busby Babes, we know what happened with Busby Babes. But Real Madrid they've been massive for a long, long time, bro. They've been winning Champions Leagues before that, right? Man United only started winning European trophies under the Sir Bobby Charlton era, bro. The Sir Bobby Charlton era, Babsy Babes, things like that. But Madrid, even before World War One, these guys were reaching, winning major honors, bro. So the fact that a club like this is still standing, bro, is still big. Madrid were big before Man United were big. Madrid were big before Barca were big. These guys were big when other English clubs were big, but they fell off, right? And then other guys came in. So Madrid, bro, they've kept their relevancy for this long, bro. Over 100 years. That's crazy, man. Over 100 years, Real Madrid have been a big club, winning trophies. That is actually crazy, man. Man United, it only started like winning Champions Leagues when Sir Bobby Charlton. That's like what, probably, like what, the first Champions League we won is what, 1960 something. So it's not like Real Madrid, bro. These guys, early 1900s, bro. Over 100 years. That's crazy, man. But the way Madrid are playing right now, they need something. Courtois, bro. Courtois, bro, what? Courtois, Tiboras, what a save, bro. He's saving Albaroa right now. Albaroa, please, just drop your CV off. Right? Resign right now. Resign right now, Albaroa. It could have been 4-1 first half without Thibaut Courtois. If that was Andre Onana in the goals, it's probably 4-1 for Celta Vigo. My God, bro. My God, it's really bad right now. It's really bad right now. It's actually sad to see because, bro, Madrid are the only club that really started, that were big a long time ago, and they're still big. Them and probably what? It's only Madrid left, bro. It's only Madrid left, bro. Maybe Madrid and Ajax, because Ajax was still big, like before the First World War and things like that. Ajax, AC Milan have fallen, right? AC Milan have fallen. But Ajax are not really winning major trophies. Let's be real. They're not really winning Champions League. So Ajax have fallen, right? AC Milan have fallen. So, Fiorentina, they've really declined. Bro. So it's only Madrid that is standing. That is standing. All right? These guys were literally winning major trophies before the First World War, and they're still standing. AC Milan, they've really declined. Ajax are not really winning any Champions Leagues anymore. So the last one standing is Madrid, bro. They've been big since day one. They've been big since day one, bro. And then the other teams, bro, I think most people won't even be able to recognize them. Or some of the teams are either in other divisions, things like that, right? PSV, I don't think anybody takes PSV seriously anymore. Obviously, in those days, PSV was a massive, massive club, reaching Champions League finals and things like that. But this is sad from Albaroa, man. Celta Vigo. I just pray that he gets sacked, man. I just pray that he gets sacked. But I feel like AC Milan are coming back, man. AC Milan, they might be coming back. Halftime. AC Milan, I feel like AC Milan might just come back to the top, man, because they were a massive club, bro. AC Milan, Real Madrid, there was nothing bigger than those two teams. Ajax as well, bro. Those were like the go-to teams, bro. By that time, Man United weren't really that relevant. Let's be real. They weren't as relevant as an AC Milan or an Ajax or a Real Madrid, right? As time has gone by, Man United are becoming a bit more of a bigger club. And that can happen to us as well, bro. We can be AC Milan where, bro, a club like Man City, in the next 30 years, they're bigger than Man United. That can really, really happen, bro, because the way we're going, maybe in the next 30 years, people are talking about Newcastle or something, right? The owners, the way they are running Man United down the club, down the hill, is actually a bit embarrassing, man. It is actually a bit embarrassing. So yeah, Madrid against City, they have the heritage. Heritage is there, and I really 100% believe in heritage, bro. That heritage and just being there, we've been there, done that, but overall, this is your competition. Real Madrid, Champions League. That heritage is yours. Heritage is a real thing, man. I feel like heritage is just like DNA. DNA is a real thing, right? Chris Brown's son might not be able to sing, but one day his DNA will kick in. I feel like that's DNA. LeBron James' son might not be the best NBA player right now, but the DNA is in him. One day it will click. That's Real Madrid in the Champions League. Doesn't matter that players, they have heritage is there, bro. Heritage is there. Man City, that heritage is there. DNA is a real thing, bro. DNA heritage is there. And that's what Real Madrid have. Nobody is bigger than Madrid, bro. There's no team bigger than Madrid in the world. Heritage is there. Trophies are there. Mentality is there. The owners are serious. So they gotta sack Albaroa right now. Please sack Albaroa. And let's see what Madrid actually achieve. Because with Albaroa gone, something can happen, bro. Because heritage is still there. Right? Heritage is like DNA, bro. Heritage is like DNA. You have the DNA of your parents. You have the DNA of your grandparents. That's the heritage of Real Madrid in the Champions League. Heritage is still there, man. They have that heritage from the Ronaldo days. Hey, the R9, bro. Zidane. Right? They have that heritage. It doesn't matter who's playing there. The club is just there with heritage. Heritage is like DNA, bro. I think Madrid, just get a proper manager, fire this guy. He's wasting time. Fire Albaroa right now because heritage is like DNA. Real Madrid have that Champions League heritage. You just bring in a manager even 10% better than Albaroa. He has a chance to win the Champions League. Just bring in a manager better than Albaroa. That manager will win the Champions League because heritage is like DNA. All right, bro, it's a real thing. Heritage is I really do believe that heritage is like DNA, bro. It's a real thing. It's really a real thing, bro. It's really a real thing because we can see, hey, you get your genes from your parents, this and that. That's the same thing with Real Madrid. Heritage is just like DNA. And with a better manager, 100%, these players can turn up. That first half, I saw some brilliant moments, bro. Brilliant moment from Vinny. He hit the post. But after they scored the goal, Real Madrid was so bad. After Madrid scored the first goal, they just declined, bro. They just declined. And even before the first goal, let's be real. Celta Vigo should have had like 3 or 4. Oh man, without Courtois, it's a worse situation. So right now, back in Albaroa is just throwing the season away, man. You only have one thing left, and that's Champions League. Please, really and truly, you gotta get something, bro. Please, I'm begging.
cuando lleguen esas oportunidades, tener el acierto para poder transformarlas, ¿no? Ha faltado muy poquito para que Vinicius marcara en la primera del Real Madrid en el partido, pero luego, como digo, Radu no ha hecho ni una sola parada a lo largo de la primera parte, el Madrid no le ha obligado a intervenir, y sin embargo Courtois ha tenido que hacer dos, ¿no? Bueno, en la compensación de unas cosas y otras, digamos que el partido está muy equilibrado y que por tanto el marcador pues más o menos refleja lo que está pasando.
Entrarle datos, Julio, estadísticas, números de los primeros 45 minutos.
Vamos a repasar esas estadísticas que ya comentaban tanto Miguel Ángel como Luque, que ha sido un partido muy igualado, y lo vamos a ver en las estadísticas, eso sí, dominadas por el Real Madrid, por el conjunto.
Yeah, heritage is everything, man.
Para el Real Madrid por el 41%.
Heritage is everything, man. Oh, but I know, hey, the Spanish media, they're gonna cook these guys. They're already cooking them, bro. They're already cooking them at halftime. But overall, hey, the Spanish media are gonna cook these guys, bro. Ah. And that's what I love about Spain, bro, because they hold these players accountable. Even the fans who hold these guys accountable, bro. A performance like this is never good enough. 1-1 is never good enough. 0-0 is never good enough. Losing a game is never good enough. And credit to the Spanish media because they keep the pressure on these guys. Hey, you underperform like that, we're cooking you. We are cooking you. We are destroying you. The next time you're at the Bernabeu, we are booing you. Boo, boo, boo. And I respect that, man, because you can't allow these players just to get away with all the useless performances like this. Useless, below average performances like this, man. I know 80% of this game is down to Alvaroa lack of tactics, but the other 20%, the players gotta take accountability, man. But for sure, bro, this is really and truly down to Alvaroa. Because look at this lineup. Just from this lineup alone, you can see that this man is not serious, right? How are you playing Brahim Diaz as a striker? Just from this lineup alone, you can tell that, yo, Alvaroa is not serious. Brahim Diaz, I think he's lost confidence because of the AFCON final. Bro, he missed a penalty and now his performances have just been down bad. But come on, bro. This ain't it. Is this what he's... Alvaroa, man. Make some substitutions, my guy. You've won the Champions League before. Alvaroa is a manager that has felt Champions League success. Right? He has felt Champions League success. He has tasted the UCL. Right? A lot of these players have tasted the UCL. All of these players, except the academy boy, have tasted the Champions League. And Trent has tasted it. Courtois has tasted it. All of these players have tasted the Champions League. Right? So that heritage alone should be able to bring fire out of them. Bring fire out of yourself in the next game, in the game against Man City. But 45 minutes, if you don't get maximum points, La Liga is done. La Liga is done unless you bring in a new manager. This is below average, basic at best. Like really and truly, these are not the standards at Madrid, bro. These are not the standards. If Alvaroa doesn't reach a semi-final, he's underperformed. Those are the standards at Madrid. A semi-final, the Champions League, you've underperformed. Right? At Madrid, the fans don't accept quarterfinals. The fans don't accept round of 16. The fans only accept success and winning. That's Madrid, success and winning. That's the mentality of Real Madrid, success, winning. We don't give you time. We don't give you excuses. No excuses, no time. Alvaroa, somehow, some way, you need to find a way to reach the semifinals of the Champions League and win La Liga. That's a successful season for you. Other than that, you failed. If you do not achieve anything, no trophies, you failed. That's Real Madrid, bro. And I love that standard. I love that mentality. That's a mentality every other club should have. If you don't win any trophies, you failed. Get out. Get out. Right? So I agree with that, man. I agree with that from Perez. Perez, he's an owner with real mentality, bro. He doesn't give you time. The only way you get time is if you've won a Champions League. Okay, cool. This man, Carlo, he won us a Champions League. Let's give him a season without trophies. It is what it is. But the second season you don't win trophies, you're fired. Those are the standards at Madrid, bro. It's not this situation of, oh, let's give him time, less this, less that. No, Albaroa. This season, your objective is to win a trophy. Whether it's La Liga, whether it's the Champions League. That's your objective. Other than that, you've actually failed. Right? You have actually failed. Let's be real, Albaroa. You have better players than 100% of the managers in this world. I think Real Madrid, just as a squad, have the best squad in the world. I don't see any other team with a better attack than Real Madrid. When everybody's fit, you have Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. That attack, there's not even the PSG attack. Let's be real. It's not better than Madrid's fully fit attack. Madrid's midfield can do improvements, but let's be real. Valverde, Tchouaméni, even Camavinga, these guys walk into 80% of the teams, 90% of the teams in this world. Right? The only midfield probably better than Madrid is probably, I would say, PSG, man. Right? Because Vitinha is an animal. Even Barca have an insane midfield. I rate De Jong, I rate Pedri. Barca have an insane midfield, man. But I'm just trying to make the point that every player in this Real Madrid team can walk into most teams in the world, bro. Most teams in the world, right? The team that's top of the league in the Premier League, Arsenal. Probably every player in this squad walks into the Arsenal team. 100%. Tchouaméni, Valverde walk into the Arsenal team. Vini, Mbappe walk into the Arsenal team. Right? Rudiger, maybe. But Trent, for sure, Trent walks into the Arsenal team. Carreras walks into the Arsenal team. Bro, the team that's about to win the Premier League, most Real Madrid players walk into that team. Let's be real. Saka, he ain't talking to Rodrigo, right? Most of these players walk into any team in the world. Real Madrid have the best team in the world. That's why they're called Galacticos. Like, bro, so no excuses for Albaroa, man. No excuses for Albaroa. You have Galacticos, my guy. Galacticos. You have the best team in the world. Albaroa. Have some shame, my brother. Have some shame. Have some shame. Let me just see if my food has arrived. Let me just see if my food has arrived. But Albaroa, bro, have some shame, bro. Have some shame. This is literally one of the best teams in the world. No excuses for you to not win the Champions League, right? People were saying, oh, Liverpool have a better team than Real Madrid. Liverpool. Bro, have you seen that Liverpool attack? People are really putting, ooh, Isaac, ooh, Wirtz, ooh, this guy, ooh, that guy. Liverpool are nowhere close to Madrid when every player is fit. Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo. That attack, all three of those players walk into the Liverpool team. All three of those players walk into the... Even Man City, Mbappe walks in. Vini walks in. Let's be real, Semedo ain't it. Semedo ain't it. Semedo ain't better than Mbappe. He ain't better than Vinny. Right? The only Man City player that can walk into the Real Madrid team is Rodri. 100% when everybody's fit. None of the Man City attacking players can walk into Madrid's team. None of the Liverpool players can get into the Real Madrid team. Bro, even Arsenal, maybe Saliba and Gabriel. That's it. Saliba, Gabriel, Saka ain't walking in. Rice ain't walking in. Madrid have the best team in the world, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And just after how everybody hyped up these guys, man, you'd think, oh, no, Liverpool are unbelievable, this and that. I said it from day one, right? People were thinking I'm crazy. I said this in 2025, bro. Before the season started, I said it. Liverpool are not doing anything. Real Madrid still have a better team. I said it. People are hyping up Liverpool. Oh, look at Verts. Oh, look at Ishak. Oh, look at TikTok. This and that and this. Bro, I said it. These guys ain't Real Madrid. That's one thing they're not. These guys ain't Real Madrid. Second half we need something better. Let's go. Let's go. Just need a goal, man. Ish. Just need a goal. Come on, Madrid. If they lose again, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Literally gonna lose my mind. Oh, Albaroa. This man has really embarrassed every single situation of this club. Come on. Eish, Vinny, Brazilian flair. Ooh, that was insane skill from Vinny. That's what I'm saying. This guy's a proper Brazilian. Oh my God. Like Vinny, bro, he'll come up with those skills, man. Oh, bro, I feel like Vinny and Rodrigo, maybe even Estevao, they're the only real Brazilians left, man. Literally, Neymar is about to retire. Vinny and Rodrigo, maybe even Estevao, those are the only real Brazilians left. The rest are fake Brazilians, man. Like, literally, that's proper dribbling from a real Brazilian. That's Brazilian dribbling. Hey, fair play, Vinny. That's real Brazilian dribbling, bro. Oh, my God. Like, oh, man. Rodrigo, Vinny, and Estevao are the last ones standing. Also, Endrick. Endrick is another Brazilian. These are the last Brazilians standing. The rest are just fake Brazilians, man. Attacking players-wise. Obviously, Cass is another real Brazilian, bro. But come on, that's a proper skill from Vinny. That's Brazilian skills. Oh. Brazilian skills from Vinny. Nah, that is proper, bro. That is proper. That is proper Brazilian. Proper Brazilian from Vinny. Nah, bro. Ish. We need more players like this, man, where they're just dribbling. Right? They're showing you Brazilian flair. Probably only 5 real Brazilians left, man. Vinny, Rodrigo, Estevao, Casemiro, and Endrick. Other than that, the rest are fake Brazilians, bro. The rest are just fake Brazilians, man. Ish. This is proper Brazilian dribbling. But they need a goal. Better second half, man. Better second half. Way better second half. But now you need a goal. But Endrick, that boy is real Brazilian, man. Endrick. That's why I'm saying this right now. Man United, I know Sesko, this and that. We're hyping up Sesko. But if you can get Endrick, get him right now. Right? Forget about Sesko. Get Endrick right now. Because that boy, bro, he can make a go out of nothing. I trust and believe. That's something our boy can do. Sesko. Endrick is almost like Mason Greenwood. These guys are generational strikers, bro. Generational strikers. Endrick is on that level. He's just like Greenwood, bro. I know, I like Sesko, bro, but Sesko is not generational. Let's be real. He's not Greenwood level. He's not Endrick level. There are levels to strikers, bro. There are levels. He's okay, but he's not elite. He ain't Endrick. He ain't Greenwood. He ain't on that Harry Kane type of level. Don't get me wrong. Sesko is good, bro, but Endrick is another level, man. If you're talking about strikers, Endrick, Mason Greenwood, those guys are on another level, man. Those guys are beyond world class. Endrick, Greenwood, I don't think Sesko can talk to strikers like that. Right? Because the first touch, things like that. Guys like Greenwood, they can score goals from outside the box, curl it in, chip in the goalkeeper, things like that. Right? I think Sesko is more like an Erling Haaland type of guy. They'll get you goals, but they won't have flair. The flair from Greenwood, the flair from Endrick. These guys are like a low tier version of R9. The R9, a complete striker, bro. Shit. Dribbling is there. Scoring is there. Vision is there. Pace and power is there. That's Endrick, bro. Endrick is almost like an R9. Brazilian Ronaldo, bro. Come on, Madrid. We need to score. We got to genuinely score. Come on. We have to genuinely score. But Endrick, hey. That boy is gonna be special, man. Like, yo. And it's not just hype, man. Like, Endrick got me watching the French League. And I don't watch the French League, bro. Endrick and Greenwood got me watching the French League. Those guys are real talented. Really talented individuals, man. Endrick and Greenwood got me watching the French League, man. Ish. Like, literally, I can't wait until both of them play against each other. That would be, that would be the game. Endrick and Greenwood. Yo. That's the perfect Mason Greenwood replacement. Just bring Endrick to United. Yo. He's different, man. He is different. Endrick, Brazilian flair. Ooh. They got lucky there, man. They got lucky. They got lucky. They need a goal now, bro. You need a goal now. Come on, bro. Oof. Vinny, we need a goal, bro. But, hey, Brahim, maybe the Brahim is back. Maybe our boy Brahim is back. Hey, Vinny, nice. Maybe the Brahim is back. Second half has been way better from the attack. Like, they're trying to take the game. They're trying to dribble here and there. Hey. Boys, we need one. We need one more. Just make it 2-1. Make La Liga that competitive, bro, because you can't allow Barca to run away with it. You can't allow Barca to run away with it. Oh, man. Yeah, but bro, Bernabeu, Champions League nights. Hey. Those are the nights, bro. Those are the nights. The next time Madrid is in our Champions League final, I'll go to the Bernabeu. I'll go for that. I'll go to the stadium in Spain. In a Champions League semi-final. The next time Real Madrid are in a Champions League semi-final, I'll go to the Bernabeu. Right, ish. Those Champions League nights are madness, bro. I'll go to the Bernabeu and maybe stream the game from there, bro. Ish. If Real Madrid reach a Champions League semi-final, I'll go to the Bernabeu. Stream the game from there. Maybe do an IRL like iShow Speed. That would be different, man. The Bernabeu Champions League nights. That would be different. That would be different. That's why I want Real Madrid to reach a semi-final. If they reach a semi-final, even quarter-final, man. Quarter-final, I can go to the Bernabeu. Oh. Nice, nice. Keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. I haven't been to the stadium since Mbappe joined. I haven't been to the Bernabeu since Mbappe joined. It's been a while, man. I've just been focused on, hey, YouTube. No time to go to the stadium. Come on, they need a goal. They need a goal. Oh, that's a poor Brahim. That is poor, bro. That is poor. Come on, a goal is needed, man. A goal is needed because I know that G will just give you confidence before that Champions League night. Come on, guys. Yo. Now, I feel like that's the vision for this channel. I'll try to like do more IRLs, going to the stadium, things like that. But it's just been difficult, man, to do that type of stuff. You need insane Wi-Fi. You need a lot, bro. You need a camera crew, things like that. You can't do those IRLs like iShow Speed without money, bro. You need money for that, bro. You need the type of money iShow Speed has. Because if you, even at the stadium, bro, if you go like there, you're just waving around cameras, things like that. You might need security as well. So so much is needed for these IRLs YouTube streams, bro. So much money is needed for those types of streams. Like the way iShow Speed does it, he does it with a whole crew. iShow Speed does IRLs with a whole crew. He has a camera team. He has he has everything, man. A bodyguard, things like that. So I wanted to start doing IRLs for like going to the stadium, right, for Madrid. But bro, I'll need a lot, man. The Wi-Fi has to be on point, things like that. Wi-Fi has to be on point. It has to be different, man. Come on, just one goal. I'm begging. Hala Madrid, just one goal. I'm really begging. I'm really begging. I'm really begging, bro. I'm really, really, really begging. Come on, guys. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been at the Bernabeu, man. It's been a while, been a while, been a while. But with Old Trafford, the last time I went to Old Trafford was when Ronaldo was there. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. I was never gonna miss that, bro. Viva Ronaldo. Ah. Yeah, but with Old Trafford, bro, I'm not gonna go back, bro. Especially with the squad they have. With the squad we have, wasting your time to go to the stadium. The last time I was there was when Ronaldo was there, bro. After Ronaldo left, I said, nah, no point in me traveling just to go watch Man United, things like that. Hell no. After they sold Ronaldo, I was like, nah, my time is up. Going to the stadium is done. After Ronaldo left United, bro, Ten Hag sold him. I was like, nah, nah. But trust me, maybe, hey, next season if there's like a big Champions League game, might go to Old Trafford. But now, bro, we've just been in Europa, underperforming, finishing 15th. There's no point in traveling just to get your heart broken, bro. Just to watch Man United get destroyed, lose. Right? Because these Premier League games, you don't know what's going to happen, man. We can lose, we can win. That's why the last time I was only going for Ronaldo, bro. I was only going to Old Trafford to see Ronaldo. I didn't care if we won, we lost. Viva Ronaldo at Old Trafford, bro. The guy's he's a legend, man. He's a legend. And low-key, Ronaldo is the only player that I would think about traveling to Saudi just to watch him play before he retires, man. 100%. Ronaldo is that type of player, bro. You gotta watch him before he retires, man. He's that type of player. Like these other guys, it is what it is. If you never see them, it is what it is. But Ronaldo, Messi, these guys, at least you'll say, hey, I saw Ronaldo at Old Trafford. Those opportunities, you shouldn't pass them by if you can take them. Because trust me, Ronaldo, he's gonna be in the history books. So even if it's a Saudi situation, hey, watch him. Even if it's a World Cup situation, watch Ronaldo. Even if it's a friendly, these types of players come once in a lifetime. Same with Messi, man. Same with Messi. If you have the opportunity to go and watch some of these guys, Messi or Ronaldo, go and watch them, man. But yeah, ISO speed, it's insane. Oh, but he gave me an idea where I want this channel to develop into that, where I'm just going to the stadium, doing IRL streaming from the stadium, things like that. Just like an iShow speed. But you need money for that, man. You need a lot of money. Your Wi-Fi has to be insane, right? Your camera has to be insane. Everything has to be insane, bro. Your gear has to be insane. You need a camera crew, things like that. Yeah, but one day, that will be how this channel will be, bro. One day. Let me just stack up, and then, yo, I'll be doing live streams at the Bernabeu, things like that. Let me just stack up some money, bro. Yeah, Goulet, not the best game from him. Ah, Adar. Ada Goulet, not the best game from him. Not the best game, bro. 25 minutes left of this game. And it's still 1-1. Ow, Baroa, don't draw another game, brother. But credit to, hey, our boy. Patrice Evra, man. Patrice Evra calling out the United legends. Hey, Gary Neville, shut your mouth. Paul Scholes, shut your mouth. Because it doesn't really make sense for Paul Scholes, bro. Right? It's like me criticizing iShow Speed. Oh, iShow Speed, you only got 800,000 views. Right? It doesn't make sense. That's what Paul Scholes is doing. Oh, Michael Carrick. It hasn't been incredible. That's what Gary Neville is doing, bro. Gary Neville, you failed as a manager. You failed as a manager, bro. You can't be out here criticizing Michael Carrick. You're the last person to do that. Right? Because you failed as a manager, man. It doesn't make sense with Gary Neville. Sometimes Gary Neville has no shame, bro. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't criticize. Vinny, that's the thing. Vinny is looking for it. I'm not saying, hey, he shouldn't criticize, bro. Critics, it's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Criticism is part of the game. Criticize all you want. But sometimes have shame. Have shame in your criticism. Have some self-awareness in your criticism. Still time though. Still time for a G. Still time for a go. Still time for a go. Come on. But Mendy's calm, man. Mendy is calm. He's not really a bad replacement for Carreras. I think Mendy is okay. Mendy has been okay, man. He keeps it simple. He doesn't overcomplicate things. He just does his job, man. He doesn't do too much. Obviously, he won't get you like a goal and things like that. He won't get you a goal or an assist, but he keeps it simple. Oh, that is poor from Brahim. Poor from Brahim. Oh. Come on, Vinny. Ish. I hope the Academy boy scores, man. If he scores the winner, it'll be magical. If he scores the winner, and you could see Vinny is trying to feed him. Vinny is trying to feed him so that he scores. Great play, man. Great play. Great play from Madrid. Nice. Beautiful when you just see them play as a team. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oof. Albs. But I've already accepted, man. This might be his last month, Alvaro, especially if he doesn't get a result against Man City, right? Last 3 games. Not even last 3. Last 4 games, only 1 win. Madness, bro. Madness. And let's see if Klopp actually goes to Madrid. I think he wins the Champions League. Really does. But I've been hearing of Rodri. Apparently he's a top target. it makes sense. He's Spanish, this and that, but I feel like Rodri is declining, man. It's not the Rodri we saw when Man City won the Ballon d'Or. This Rodri is full of injuries, things like that. I don't think Real Madrid should take that risk. Right? This Rodri was seen is full of injuries. He's up and down, basic performances. It's not the Rodri that won the Ballon d'Or. And the Rodri that won the Ballon d'Or, I feel like we overrated it. We overrated him. People made him look like he's Luka Modric or something. He was good, but he wasn't Ballon d'Or level. That's how bad that season was, right? Ish. Rodri was good, but he was not Ballon d'Or level, man. He was not Ballon d'Or level. Come on, come on. Need a go, Albaroa. Need a go, Albaroa. Ish. Vinny, can you turn up with a go, please? With Rodri, it's like we put him highly. People overhyped his Ballon d'Or season because he's from the Premier League. People just wanted to see somebody from the Premier League win the Ballon d'Or, all right? And then people just overhyped him. We overhyped the guy during the Premier League, during that treble winning season. I think Rodri was good, but he's not really the main reason Man City won a treble, right? There were a lot of factors. Erling Haaland, all these guys, KDB in some moments. I don't think Rodri was the only reason they won the Ballon d'Or. With Vinny, Vinny is the only reason Madrid was good that season. That's why he was nominated for the Ballon d'Or, bro. No penalty given. I feel like that season Vinny deserved it more because as an individual, he did more. He did more, but obviously, hey, Rodri won a lot, things like that. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying it's probably the worst Ballon d'Or winner I've ever seen in my life. 100%. Rodri is the worst Ballon d'Or winner I've ever seen in my life. Because even just think about, even before Messi and Ronaldo, bro, you were getting guys like R9, guys like Ronaldinho winning the Ballon d'Or. Rodri is the worst Ballon d'Or winner I've ever seen in my life. 100%. It's not like he did anything magical that season. And it just shows you how poor players were. If Rodri is winning the Ballon d'Or, just shows you how poor players were that season. Same with this season. If Arsenal are winning the league, playing that type of football, corners, things like that, it shows you how poor the rest of the league is. This is probably the worst Premier League team I've ever seen win the Premier League. Arsenal. Same with Rodri. Rodri is the worst Ballon d'Or winner I've ever seen in my life. You can't compare him to Modric. You can't compare him to Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldinho. He's really at the bottom, bro. 100%. Rodri is at the bottom of that list. Oh, but we need a go. Madrid. I think people putting Rodri on that Modric level, but he'll never be Modric, bro. Let's be real. He'll never be as good as Modric. Rodri is good, but he's just there, bro. I don't even put Modric above Busquets. Sergio Busquets, bro. Rodri will never reach that level. And Busquets, he wasn't winning Ballon d'Ors. So you can see how much football has really declined. Bro, Busquets was 10 times better than Rodri. And that man wasn't even nominated for one Ballon d'Or. He was nominated, but he was never in the top three. That's how good the other players were. Yeah, football has declined, man. Soon you'll be seeing defenders winning the Ballon d'Or. Soon you'll see, hey, Saliba, here's your Ballon d'Or. Huh? Arsenal have won the quadruple. Saliba, here's your Ballon d'Or. Football has really declined, bro. Soon that'll be the situation. If Saliba wins the World Cup, wins the Premier League, wins maybe the Champions League with Arsenal, they'll give him the Ballon d'Or. Saliba, here's your Ballon d'Or. Football has really declined, man. It's become a joke, man. It's become a joke. I'm telling you this right now. If Saliba has a chance to win all three, all of those competitions, right? He has a chance to win the Premier League. He has a chance to win the Champions League. And since he plays for France, he has a chance to win the World Cup. Trust and believe. If that happens, they'll give the Ballon d'Or to Saliba. Saliba, here's your Ballon d'Or. Football has really, really declined, bro. Saliba winning Ballon d'Ors. That's where football is heading, bro. That's where football is heading. Your Ballon d'Or winner is a defender called Saliba. Oh my god. That's where football is heading, bro. From Ronaldinho's to Saliba's as your Ballon d'Or winners. That's where football is headed, bro. Madrid need a goal, man. Madrid. Why are you always making it difficult? Less than 15 minutes is still 1-1. Failing to score, failing to capitalize. Failing to score, failing to capitalize. What's going on? Don't get me wrong, Saliba is a great defender, but the fact that the Ballon d'Or might go to a defender is shocking, bro. It's shocking. But trust and believe, if Messi just wins the World Cup, then they'll give it to Messi, the Ballon d'Or. If Messi just touches that World Cup again, hey, we know what's happening. We know what's gonna happen. If Messi touches that World Cup, trust and believe he's getting the Ballon d'Or. But it'll be beautiful for Ronaldo to win the World Cup. Beautiful for him. I think the World Cup won't. It might be postponed, bro. It has to be postponed because let's be real. World Cup, you gotta postpone it. You can see what's happening in Mexico. Is Mexico ready to host a World Cup? I don't think so, bro. Are people gonna travel to Mexico when the cartel are trying to take over Mexico? Bro, there's too much chaos. There's too much chaos in Mexico for them to host the World Cup. They gotta move the World Cup, bro. All that situation with the cartel, things like that in Mexico, right? America as well. There's a situation. There are too many situations in America right now that people blame it on Trump. I don't really know, but overall, we can see what's happening in America, bro. What ICE are doing to foreigners, things like that. People are losing their lives. Are America and Mexico ready to host? Mexico, the cartel are trying to take over, things like that. We're trying to take over. It's a chaotic situation. So are people gonna really host a World Cup, especially in Mexico, bro? What's happening in Mexico? It's literally dangerous. Obviously, hey, somebody like me, I'm not really scared, but we know that hey, people will be scared. Hey, no, the cartel, things like this. People are losing their lives. People are getting shot. So I think most people would be scared to go to Mexico for the World Cup. 100%. They gotta just move it. They gotta just move it. Maybe just put it in Morocco because Morocco just hosted AFCON. It's ready to host another tournament. Put the World Cup in Morocco. You gotta just move it because everything about America, Mexico, and Canada hosting the World Cup, it's chaotic, man. It's really chaotic. The prices, right? The time zone, it's really chaotic, man. It's chaotic for most football fans because let's be real, most football fans are on the other side of the world, right? Europe, Africa, Asia. You don't really see a lot of football fans in North America, South America. South America, they are a lot. Don't get me wrong. South America, they are a lot. But North America, the continent that is hosting the World Cup, you don't really see a lot of football fans. Most people in North America, all they care about is one, basketball, two, NFL. Yeah, that's pretty much the sports they care about. They care about those sports and probably things like Hollywood, movies, things like that. That's what people in North America really care about. Trust me, bro. They bro, if you went to just a random person in America, ask them about any player at Man United, they wouldn't know who they are. Trust me, if you went to a random person in America, ask them about any Manchester United player, they won't know who they are, right? The only time they would have known him is probably if Ronaldo was at Man United, you show them a picture of Ronaldo, they'll know Ronaldo. But other than Ronaldo, show them a picture of any Man United player, they won't know who they are. Go to any person in America, bro. Most people in America don't know the Man United players, bro. Trust me, that's how clueless they are in football. Trust me. Because we saw when Messi went to America, nobody knew who he was. He was walking in the mall just like a normal person, bro. He was walking in the mall just like a normal person. The guy was shopping just like a normal person. Nobody knew who he was, right? But now they know him because he's become a bit more famous, right? Ish. Other Hollywood actors are is talking about Messi, things like that. But before that, Messi was just a normal guy. When he went to America, nobody really knew who he was. And that's how clueless people in America are about football, right? Maybe 1 out of 10 people would know about football. Majority, bro, they don't, especially guys in New York, especially guys in probably Brooklyn, bro. Nobody in Brooklyn is staying up because these some of these games they're at crazy, crazy times, bro. Crazy, crazy times. Especially a black man from New York. He ain't staying up to watch Premier League. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. These guys, bro. So most of them, bro, especially people in New York, they don't know anything about football. If you ask them NBA, they'll know. NBA, things like that, other sports, NFL, they'll know. But if you show them any picture of a Premier League player, they won't know who he is. Especially guys in the hood, bro. Hey, they won't know who he is. Even who's the biggest Premier League players? Mo Salah. If you show them a picture of Mo Salah, they won't know who he is. Who is this guy, bro? It's bro, people in New York, they won't know. Majority of them, at least 80 or 90% of people in New York don't know any Premier League player. The only player they'll know is probably Ronaldo. Ronaldo, other than Ronaldo, that's maybe even Neymar. Other than those two, they won't really know any football player. Trust me, people in New York are like that, man. Trust me. Right? Amad Diallo can go to New York. He'll just be a normal person, bro. We saw it when they went to the tour of America. Right, tour of America. Some of our players were just walking like normal people. Walking like normal people. They can't do that in Europe because people will be surrounding them, asking them for pictures. So, hey, it's crazy, man. Crazy. No, but I feel like I feel like players like that a bit more. I feel like Messi would like that a bit more, where in America people don't really bother him too much. He can just live his life without worrying about the fame, things like that. I feel like Messi really likes that lifestyle. Messi really loved that lifestyle, but now he's famous, bro. He's meeting Trump, things like that. So a lot of people in America now know him. Before he went to America, bro, people didn't know him, especially in New York. New York, LA, Miami, bro, Miami as well, bro. Miami, the people in Miami, trust me, sports is the last thing on their mind. These guys, they only care about partying, things like that. Bro, trust me, Miami, bro. Hey, that's where most footballers they won't really know anything about football. Miami. Somebody from Miami, bro. Hey, they don't know nothing about football, bro. All they care about is, hey, am I gonna party? Am I gonna do this? It's a high life in Miami, bro. It's all about that party lifestyle in Miami, bro. None of them are watching football, bro. Trust me, at least 80% of the people that live in Miami, they don't watch football, bro. 80, maybe even 90%, bro. Cause these guys, they'll just be in clubs, man. These guys, they'll just be in clubs every single time. Disappointing game, bro. Disappointing game. Albaroa. This type of boring football needs to stop. Right? Oh, they hit the post. Oh, they almost won it in the end. Celta Vigo. They almost won it in the end, bro. Aspas hit the post. Bro, Albaroa almost lost it. They still time, but these guys have really disappointed, man. This game was really below average again. And this is Albaroa football. This is Albaroa football. I said it when this started. I won't be shocked if Real Madrid fail to win. This is Albaroa football. I'm not even surprised, bro, that it's 1-1, 87 minutes gone. I'm not even surprised that, okay, over 80 minutes, bro, Celta Vigo have had better chances. Courtois was the busier goalkeeper. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. Over 80 minutes, Courtois made more saves than the Celta Vigo goalkeeper. 100%. I'm not even surprised because I know who the manager is. I'm not gonna make myself delusional and think, hey, Albaroa, he's gonna be amazing. He's gonna be winning comfortably. I know who the manager is. I know who the manager is. This is not going to be a great game. He's not going to create a lot of chances, right? Courtois will be busy. And I said it. Albaroa is relying on a few things, right? Individual brilliance and penalties. Without penalties and individual brilliance, this man is failing to win games. When he doesn't have penalties, when he doesn't have an individual brilliance, this is the type of football people will be seeing. Albaroa is a basic manager, bro. Basic manager. He's almost like the guy at Tottenham. Except the guy at Tottenham has worse players. That's why he's going to get relegated. Albaroa is a basic manager, bro. If he had worse players, it would be worse, bro. It would be worse. The first goal came from like a corner. Great goal, but bro, what is that, man? That's the only thing you're giving people for 90 minutes? Final moments of the game is Celta Vigo trying to score, not Real Madrid. This is Albaroa football, man. This is Albaroa football. Man, this is Albaroa football. I'm not even surprised. That is 1-1. The game is about to end, right? It should have been 4-5-1 to Celta Vigo. Courtois has kept Real Madrid in this game. First half, he made 2 brilliant saves. Second half, he's been making brilliant saves. Bro, the fact that it's not 3-4-1 is down to Thibaut Courtois. 100%. Like, there are only a few things that save Alvaro in every game: penalties, a goalkeeper, individual brilliance. Those are the things that save this manager: penalties, goalkeeper, individual brilliance. Today it was the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper saved him from losing the game. All right, today he didn't have a penalty to win it. No penalties today to win it. Those are the 3 things that save this manager: penalties, goalkeeper, and a penalty. Sorry, and individual brilliance. Those are the 3 things that save this manager week in, week out. If he doesn't win the game, it's because of Courtois. If he doesn't lose a game, it's because Courtois was making a lot of saves. If he wins the game, it's because a penalty was there or individual brilliance happened. This man is not taking Real Madrid anywhere, bro. A guy that relies on penalties, a guy that relies on the goalkeeper is not a good manager. 100%. Without Courtois, he loses this game. 100%. Madrid lose this 4-3-1. If you put any other goalkeeper, because the save he made in the first half, most goalkeepers are not making that. But Courtois is so tall, he's so long, he made it. Oh, Alvaro. And I'm not even surprised, bro. I'm not even surprised. I've been calling this manager out since day one. Since day one. I said it. After I saw his first game, I said it, bro. Fundamentally, this manager is not gonna succeed. Sometimes all you need is one match to see, okay, is this guy good or not? Same with a player, bro. All you need is one match to see, okay, go, is this guy good or not? Are the fundamentals there or not? Sometimes all you need is one match. And after that Copa del Rey match, I saw, bro, this guy is organized. He has no tactics. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's clueless and he's inexperienced. After one match, I made up my mind and said, this guy is not good enough. He's not going to succeed. He's a below average manager, bro. And now throughout the season, people are seeing that, bro. He's relying on penalties. He's relying on the goalkeeper. He's relying on individual brilliance. Below average manager Albaroa. Like literally, Celta Vigo should have won 4-1. But Real Madrid was saved by Courtois. Another 3 games in La Liga, no win. 2 losses and a draw. Looks like this game might end a draw. There's still some time to get a goal, but bro, it hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. Albaros. It hasn't been great. Fire this guy tonight. Just call Zidane. It hasn't been great. Albaros. Oh my God, they almost scored. Mendy. What? What defending from Mendy? And I said it. Mendy he's calm, bro. He's calm. He does everything calm. He's comfortable, man. He's calm. He's calm. I'll take him at Man United, Mendy. Like as a left back, he's better than Shaw. Right? Yo, Mendy is calm. That was a great challenge to stop the goal. Literally, if he shoots, it's 2-1 Celta Vigo. Great defending from Mendy. But that's what I'm saying. Towards the end, it's Celta Vigo trying to score. Madrid are not in the game. Offensively, Madrid are not in the game, bro. Come on. Just try and get something. Something. It's embarrassing that without individual brilliance, without a penalty, this man can't win a game. Come on, bro. We need some individual brilliance. Oh, Valverde. We need some individual brilliance. Bro. Oh my God. The guy shoots it from outside the box. Valverde. What? Bro, what a goal. We need some individual brilliance. Oh, what? Hey, Albaroa has been saved, bro. Albaroa has been saved. Valverde, what? Bro, what a strike. And that's not even down to the manager. That's individual brilliance. This man is always getting saved by individual brilliance. Oh my God. 2-1. Albaroa was saved again. Yo, what a goal, man. What a goal by Valverde. Outside the box. Like, bro, how does he strike them like this, man? How does he strike them like this outside the box? It took a deflection, but bro, we'll take it 2-1. He needed some individual brilliance. That's the only way Albaroa wins games. Individual brilliance or a penalty or the goalkeeper. That's the only way he wins games, Albaroa. Fair play. Fair play. Yes, come on, Valverde. Yo, he needed that, man. We needed that. Like literally, Valverde, individual brilliance outside the box, 2-1. You take that. You take that, man. You take that. Yo, what a strike by Valverde. Eesh. And I said it, man, this man always relies on one individual brilliance, the goalkeeper being great, and penalties. That's the only way Albaroa wins games, bro. Without that strike from Valverde from outside the box, it's still 1-1. He probably still draws the game. No tactics, no nothing. This man is always being saved by individual brilliance and penalties. Oh man, thank you, Valverde, bro. Thank you, Valverde. Yo, 3 points are massive, man, because Albaroa is below average as a manager. 3 points were massive. Game over. Bro, Valverde just saving this manager again, right? If it's not Valverde, it's Vinny scoring a goal from outside the box. Individual brilliance is saving this guy week in, week out. Penalties are saving this man. It's embarrassing. Courtois. Without Courtois, it would have been 4 goals for Celta Vigo. So many aspects are saving this manager, bro. So Valverde, fair play, man. Valverde, fair play. And you go again. Go again. Go again. Manchester City, next game. Take a break and go again, man. Go again. Like with that game, I don't know what to expect. Both teams are poor. Both Man City and Real Madrid are poor. So I have a feeling that might be a draw, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see which players are fully fit for that game. But I'm optimistic, but not really too excited, right? Not really too excited because Albaroa, he's being saved by individual brilliance. Valverde, impressive, my guy. Impressive